And I know a lot of people hate cryptocurrencies, and I'm one of them, but they're developing
And when something doesn't make sense on the surface, there's usually a good reason why the designers of this currency don't want it to make sense on the purpose. So they say the key highlight is that it's the gateway for the BRICS trade. But again, who owns and manages this new currency? Will it only be government officials that manage it, or
a new cryptocurrency on what's called a permissioned blockchain? So blockchain is the foundation technology of cryptocurrency. But permissioned, what that means is that you can only use it if they say so. So it's like a club. It's like getting admitted to a club.
3, 2, 1.
Baggy, welcome to the party. Welcome back to some more Moon O'Clock News. No breakfast, no coffee, just straight extra bullishness. Shout out to the latest. Appreciate you stopping by, tuning in. Go ahead, throw on those pilot shades, throw on those moon suits, buckle up. It's the futures. Extra bullish. Let's go full speed, full throttle into the cryptoverse. We got the total global cryptocurrency market cap today at 2.18 trillion, up about 1.8% in the past 24. We got XRP currently right around 57 cents. We got Stellar XLM right around 9 cents. BTC right around 59K. We got ETH right around 25 hundo. We got Flare Networks right around 0.015. Axelar 55 cents. XDC right around 0.026. We got Songbird 007. Stronghold 003. We got Zahao right around 0.0299. Evernode 0.067. Joule Token 0.053. We got PureSys Technologies to pop things off. The XRP Ledger Hackathon in Korea finished with the birth of the very promising projects on the XRP Ledger. The winning projects of the XRP Ledger EVM were PredictX, a prediction market like Polymarket with XRP. This project can increase trading possibilities exponentially. xrBANKDAO, an XRP-backed algorithmic stablecoin called XSD. They deployed marker DAO contracts with the brand protocol price feed Oracle. This project can allow you to earn yield by holding XRP. We got one from Crypto Eddie. Don't miss this announcement detailed that exploring smart contract native on the mainnet is back. On the table, we got Ripple. Ripple is on the ground this week in Korea and Japan, starting off with a few key announcements, all in service of the goal to strengthen the foundation of the crypto infrastructure to support blockchain utility and usability for institutional adoption. XRP, RippleNet. We got DAI, digital asset investor, says, breaking, Elon Musk launches smart TV app to compete with YouTube. It's live, X TV. We got one from the board of Ripple, Rosie Rios. Happy birthday to the U.S. Treasury. It was an incredible honor to serve as the 43rd treasurer, where I had the privilege of leading the efforts to place a portrait of a woman on the U.S. currency for the first time in over a century. Being part of an institution that has played such a vital role in securing our nation's financial stability and fostering economic growth is something I'll always cherish. Here's to celebrating its remarkable history and ongoing commitment to the prosperity of the United States, America. 250. Black Swan capitalists, he's right. I want you to focus on Bitcoin while governments and financial institutions quietly integrate XRP into their systems to manage all their debts and tokenized assets. The partnerships are out in the open, but the narrative keeps selling lies of BTC.
None of this makes sense on the surface. And when something doesn't make sense on the surface, there's usually a good reason why the designers of this currency don't want it to make sense on the purpose. So we can look at the details of what they say. They say it's to facilitate BRICS trade. Well, again, trade channels. They say the key highlight is that it's the gateway for the BRICS trade. But again, who owns and manages this new currency? Will it only be government officials that manage it, or what I suspect is private individuals who set up this fund on a consignment from the government, acting on their own, and the government has to leave the management to these non-government officials.
We got one from Mr. Big Time clips of Jim Rickers 5 years ago, circa 2019. In an interview with Ron Paul, Jim basically predicts the future with insights to BRICS and the fall of the US dollar and what is taking place right now in 2024. Best interview ever. Crypto BRICS, XRP.
Financial warfare is one of my specialties. I worked with the Pentagon. I facilitated the first ever financial war game in 2009. I've worked with the intelligence community, talked to the Treasury. So I do a lot in the area of financial warfare. Finances and money have always been some part of warfare. But what's new, Dr. Paul, is that finance can now be a very effective weapon by itself. You don't need to combine finance and kinetic warfare, bombs or missiles. You can just use finance as a weapon. We're doing it against Iran right now. We're doing it against North Korea right now. And it all hinges on the dollar, which a dollar is 60% of global reserves, 80% of global payments, and almost 100% of the energy market. So if you cut off someone's access to dollars, it's like turning off the oxygen supply to a patient in intensive care. I mean, you know what's going to happen next. But we've been throwing our weight around. We've weaponized these things, and whether it's CFIUS, preventing foreign acquisitions of U.S. companies, tariffs, sanctions, freezing accounts, seizing accounts. We're doing it all through the dollar and the dollar payment system. Well, do you think, and this is your question, I'm asking this rhetorically, is the rest of the world just going to sit there and be, in effect, bullied by the United States? No, they're going to look for a way out. Now, it's not easy. There's no other currency, certainly not the Russian ruble or the Chinese yuan or even the euro, that's ready to step in and replace the dollar as the global reserve currency. But what about something completely new? And this is in the works. China and Russia have separately more than tripled their gold reserves in the last 10 years. Russia's gone from 600 tons to almost 2,300 tons. China's gone from 600 tons to almost 2,000 tons that we know of. They may have a lot more of that we don't know of. And so why are they doing that? Are they stupid, or do they see something most people don't? Well, I guarantee you they're not stupid. I've spent a lot of time in Russia and China. They're not stupid. They're getting ready for a new global monetary system. Now, what they're developing, and I know a lot of people hate cryptocurrencies, and I'm one of them, but they're developing a new cryptocurrency on what's called a permissioned blockchain. So blockchain is the foundation technology of cryptocurrency. But permissioned, what that means is that you can only use it if they say so. So it's like a club. It's like getting admitted to a club. So now all of a sudden you have this new crypto token, call it a Putin coin or Xi coin. You anchor it to something. Could be the IMF's SDR, the special drawing right. Could be a weight of gold. You anchor it to something so we all know what it's worth. And now you create a trading network. So who's in the network? Russia, China, Iran, Turkey, North Korea, and maybe you invite in some of the BRICS, Brazil, India, etc. So now you have
XRP, the permissionless, immutable, distributed ledger, the bridge asset. All roads lead to the bridge. We got one from Flare Networks, 2.8 million in stables, USDC, USDT have bridged to the Flare since Stargate Finance integrated on Flare July 18th. If you know, you know. We got Kinetic Markets. Kinetic allows you to choose your own ending, or should we say beginning. DeFi is here on Flare Networks. Check out Kinetic Markets, Flare Network, Scepter. DeFi is here on Flare Networks. We got one from SparkDex AI. SparkDex has integrated with ICH's liquidity management vaults. ICHI's foundation vaults are now available to Spark DEX's users directly on its V3 DEX. Simply deposit capital into the ICHI vault and allow its optimization algorithms to maximize your yields. We got Santam and Fee looking toward how crypto will play out in September. Our freshly published reports analyze the rising wealth accumulation, also DeRose's controversial arrest, Tron's meme coin frenzy, and how the dormant Bitcoin movement will be key for the next bull run. We got one from Mondo CT. I'm accumulating as many XRP as possible. Once XRP does break out, it will skyrocket parabolic. XRP sentiments remain bullish despite the BTC's chop, clear bullish divergence forming. Ripple will settle the fine with the SEC, and it'll fly hard. XRP, the only digital asset with legal clarity, with utility in the United States. Know what you hold? Dark Defender. It has been a long time since XRP has been consolidating between 66.49 and 39.17. In the weekly time frame, RSI dips form parallel with the price dips. Weekly RSI golden cross is in place. We have consistently emphasized that the importance of the 66.49 level. This level, which is above the weekly Ichimoku cloud, is a crucial marker that must be in place before the run. Supports are 52.86 and 46.23. We're having a deja vu of the 2017 standing weeks in front of the XRP bull run. If a similar run is in place, 18.22, non-financial advice, the Fibonacci level of 361.80% is expected to be the upper target level of wave 3. It'll be great to see if all these will come through. XRP setting up that next SEC face mountain pump. We got Mustache. Altcoins were 1 month closer to the bullish cross of the altcoins total 2 monthly. Probably nothing last happened in 2020 than the altcoin bull run started. Ladies and gentlemen, let the pumping begin. With that being said, Batman bag ladies, the longer they take, the higher we climb on that XRP. Richless. Where will those bags be when that regulation jar molasses finally breaks open and XRP true price is finally revealed?
Big bags.
Later glitches.
Better get these drops in. Shouldn't have no other option. But to get these drops got in. Drops on drops and they coming in fast. And it's been a long journey, just thankful for the chance. Haters in the comments, no pop, they mad. I remember when I got in, only wanted a few stacks. But you can never have enough, keep adding zerps to the stash. And however this thing go, I'm just hoping we free some souls. The richest ducks in Babylon, to find my way and goes. Swimming in a pond of wealth as that liquidity flows.